Oh, good Lord, they set a pick for us here. Look at this perfect screen. Look at that. Set that perfect pick there, right on that move to the paint. Set that pick at the top of the key. A roll pick right there, baby. If that doesn't excite you, remember though, don't get caught with that moving pick. Afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday. The dog days of summer are officially here. The days of wine, and that should be reading Rosie there. Days of wine and Rosie. Those days. I'm on the treadmill. That's a sexy image, honey. Like me chasing you down the road there. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Of wine. Hey, everybody. And roses. La da dee da da. Boy, the color of this car over here is just revolting. Hey kids, you know what time it is. I'll say hi to everybody when I get out of here. Let's see what kind of festivities are on tap. It's been a busy day. It's been a very productive day for me. You were here. You beat Shemaine. Hello, AJ. We've got Trolley, Loretta, Cindy, Big Dog. Hope you're doing well. Melissa, Charles, James, et al. Yeah, I don't even seen Shemaine. Yeah, we love you, girl. We love our Linda. I love this shirt. Throwing the fish. Throwing the fish at Pike Market there. I love this shirt. Those days of wine and rosy. I don't know why I put wine and roses. It should be wine and rosy. Like, stop whining. What's going on? Yeah, we're glad to hear you're here. There's the beauty. Is that the beautiful Fupa Fabulous? Is that the one and only? Fupa effing Fabulous. That's it. What's up, Brenda? Cheese, butter, crackers. Yeah, good to see everybody. We got Princess. Maybe Princess will be my princess at a rancho. You never know. Thank you, Loretta. Hi, Charla. She's got legs. I'm sitting there tonight just before I came in. I'm watching this guy, NG Slots, just piss thousands of dollars about how these people sit at these slot machines. Oh, I'm gonna put another thousand. I'm gonna try another thousand. No, I'm gonna put another thousand. Okay, let's switch machines. Let's put another thousand in there, man. I'd be smashing my head through the glass of it. Can you imagine if they told me, Rosie, you just won $1,000? I'd literally put my head through the glass of one of those machines. Security, we got an incident at slot 21B. Hello, Manic. I have no idea where these people get the money. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good. Not to friggin' know, you know. They like the less you know, the better. But it's insane. Look at how quiet it is here today, huh? It's like nothing, huh? Nothing going on over here. Putting all that money. I'm just saying, man. I'm just watching that stuff, and my eyes are bugging out in my head. Like, dude, what we could do with that money? Right, I'm thinking he puts, he puts 1,000 in. I'm like, oh man, that's a pretty nice point and shoot camera for travel. He gets it up to 2,000. Now that's a really nice full frame, right, mirrorless, nice. He gets up to $4,000. I'm like, my God, man, now we're at cinema quality. Why not just send it to me? Go on an awesome trip. That's right, Charles. Go on an awesome trip. So I just sit there gobsmacked. How you doing, Jay Money? Good to see you. I just sit there gobsmacked just looking at that stuff. You were screaming, Noreen. I'm not in a credit union. My bank has been closed since March of 2020. You can scream and hoot and holler, honey, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to sit home and roll that crap. That's just passive, throwing money into a jar. How you doing? Just finishing up with some food prep, and I'll be back. No problem, Jody. Some things just aren't cost effective for me. Big fees at Coinstar suck, but it's fun. We got a good fun video out of it, and I'm rolling my baby into the supermarket like it's a baby sitting in a basket there. Rolling my baby in there, and man, I don't even care. Some things I just don't even give a hoot about. I'm not going to go join a credit union and do that. I'm the kind of person that put $1,000 at Chase so I'd get $400 back after 3 months or whatever. Did a good job with the video. Thank you, Noreen. I've not been to casino in years. I bought it for buffet, and the rest I did either one or did not. I didn't do good for a few days. Yeah, I don't know, Brenda. That was a good baby, huh? Sitting in that basket. Good baby. I should have petted the top of my jar there. Don't grab anything off the shelves. No. My mother could never even take me down to the side of the aisle. That baby had to be square in the middle, or half those effing shelves would be, and she'd be checking out like, what the hell is this? Huh? Pitted like Russian sardines or something. I don't know. I'm just grabbing. You know how tactile I am, guys. I gotta grab stuff. I never, you didn't cry. You didn't lose enough money. You get 500 down. What's up, skunk? You get 500 down the tube, man. You'll be crying. You'll be crying. You'll be crying. You'll be seeing buffalo, and it ain't the kind on the machine. My God, this guy's sitting there like cool as ice. Oh, let's put another 1,000 in the machine. Let's put another 1,000 in. Come on, there's another 1,000. And let's be real, guys. You think hey, Smelly. Yeah, today's of wine and Rosie. I misspelled roses. It should have been Rosie on that. You'd think those people are there cheering them on. We have a Hard Rock Cafe coming about 15 minutes from me. Wow, these things are like springing up everywhere. But I don't think, yeah, that's it. Toodles said my grandchildren I can't take in the store. Man, I'd be grabbing everything, right? You know, bottles of, you know, Italian extra virgin olive oil. bottom of the cart. If it was colorful, it went into the cart. What's up, Missy? How you doing? I cry every day. Yes, nice to see Missy tonight. Let's see you. Yeah, I'm a crybaby. It's not good. It doesn't say a lot for society, you know. That level of gambling infusing society is not a good thing. Let's see. Me and my twin got put on restraint. We were running up and down the aisle. Don't squeeze the charm, and that's it. Good evening, Amanda. Hello, Red Road Runner. How are you? It's nice to see Missy tonight. I only worked at home. I worked from home today. It was very good. I got some work done there, so the day went pretty good. Some things that have been really nagging me that I had to get done to try to clear the decks, because even though we got the really big travel adventure coming up to Vegas again next Friday for about a week, we're seeing if we can hook some days onto the beginning of that as we make our way down to Vegas. Because then after that, I want to go international until about October. So basically, that's going to leave September for, God willing, and travel restrictions for back to Mexico, Central America, possibly South America. So I don't know. So it's going to be September is going to be like July. It's going to be an exceedingly heavy travel month. That was hot. Yeah, this place sucks, right? So I'm still going to try to get this. Still going to try to get this trip in tomorrow. I have gotten a little bit of a caution note from the place I worked at. We're getting a little stressed in the medical field these days. There's a lot of stuff going on. Mainly, it's a morale situation. People are just fatigued. Right? It'll be awesome content. It will, Stony. Thank you. People couldn't believe the amount of content that came in the month of July. So September should be off the chain. I hope to establish if I can travel well with Traveling Eddie down there in Mexico, and kind of get myself a little independent for getting used to getting around some places on my own with very minimal functional basic Spanish, and then setting up for you know, who knows, maybe jetting off to Central America or something like that. Yeah, medical people are worn out. They're just hello, Graybeard. They're just worn out. Don't forget to hello, Graybeard, for Anthony Lima. Don't forget to click the link to enter the contest. We have well over 400 people have entered the silver $50 giveaway, which is astounding. So I think by the time it's all said and done, we'll probably have 1,000 people who have entered that. Number 35. Thank you, Sunny Girl. Thumbs up are appreciated. Always good to see you. What a day at the laundromat today. Just got home. Some lady lit me up at the laundromat. Big confrontation. Ooh, do tell, Monica. Somebody stole my beautiful pearl back G-string out of my local laundromat before I had my washer dryer combo unit. can't leave anything unattended here because people are rifling through everything. But I'm sorry you had a confrontation on there. Hope it wasn't too doggone bad. Confrontation. Let me make sure, everybody make sure you're on live chats. Welcome to enter. Everyone's welcome. You need to be subscribed to enter the contest. My doctor's on vacation. My knees hurt, but can't get in until 10 days. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, go right when they open to avoid other bullshit going on in there. And then on the road, you sure as hell don't want to go in late night, right? People sleeping on top of the machines, 24-hour laundry. It's great for, you know, I want to do a photo essay on the laundromat sometime, right? Late night at the laundromat. Just photos and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. My youngest just turned out a twin grandson that are 4, but I love it. Good Toodles. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're definitely in the dog days of summer, though. Did you hear me this morning? I came outside. I had some of that white ash on the window, so I know we've been close to getting some of the. I know the fires are, you know, within a couple 100 miles a year now. That kind of sucks. Start to get that ash all over everything. Things picking up here. I don't know. Hey Danielle, I haven't seen a lot of action. Love having no kids. Well, it's you know, sometimes it's choice, sometimes it's by medical, but it's all good. Hey John, all my rentals have washer, dryer, combos in the unit. Nice. Just gonna ask you about the ash. Yeah, we're getting the asphalt down here. Just started getting that. Get that damn fly out of here, little son of a bitch. Damn. No, I usually come on about 5:30 my time. I don't want to be creeping in the graveyard too late tonight because this is prime mountain lion season now. Bikini clad female. That's what I'm saying. Some bikini clad female set fire to the around Tahoe. Like, what the serious hell? You're going to give us bikini wearers a really bad name, right? They're going to be keeping an extra eye. They got plenty of eyes on me when I wear my Dorito, but they're going to have a ton of eyes on me. See if I have matches or a lighter, right? Can you imagine that? God darn. Wonder what goes through San Rafael, like a town with no lotion. Yeah. I breathed that ash for years. Oh, we get mountain lions. Hell, they had a couple years ago, there was a mountain lion posing on the wall outside of Macy's department store downtown. Right? Laying on the ledge in front there like it was a friggin' statue. People noticed that, man. They ran like there was no tomorrow. How far is, I don't know which fire. Some of them are a couple hundred, some of them 150 miles, I don't even know. I know damn well I got to be careful of, you know, mountain lions, tigers, all those things like cemeteries. Right, so you could really get your sack torn off or worse. And once the confrontation's on, once the confrontation is on, then you're going to have a problem. You may not survive. You may not survive the encounter. So, right? I mean, that's the problem. When it happens, it's like game over. When that thing sees you, that thing could be up on top of a mausoleum looking down, like ready to pounce. Oh, look at that little chunky tidbit down there. Or in a tree or crouched behind something. You don't know. This state is horrifically dangerous in a lot of ways. Right? Coyotes and friggin' earthquakes, wildfires, floods. Jesus. Check CAL FIRE maps online for where and the size of fires. It's only a matter of time till the stuff starts here. You know, it's only a matter of time. I mean, I know late September, October's gonna be horrible. Yeah, I'm like a juicy tidbit, right? Walking through, plenty meaty, built like a brick. You know what? Plenty meaty. How you doing, Angus? Thank you for your kindness the other day. And I need to shout out to Luca or Lucia. I went to my PO box today, and I had a 5-pound bag, 5 pounds of Albanese gummy bears. So we're gonna do a thing on that. I'm gonna remind me to take a water in there when we go in tonight. Right now we're just enjoying the days of wine and rosy here. Just talking with you guys today. 5 pounds. I'm gonna try to put that on the video tomorrow. That is a big, big bag. How beautiful. You know, that's my passion, gummy bears. I love those little things. Oh, wouldn't that be nice, Linda? I can always live with Linda for free. That would be cool. Yeah, I like it out here. Well, we'll see. We might see some black widows tonight. I do like California. No, I just stopped and walked away because she started taking pictures and video. Wow. Called me racist names. Started acting real innocent. Wow. How you doing? How you doing, dude? Be careful. Yeah. So I can't really mess around too much. This guy comes in every day. Googling the girls just like I do. Gas pump girl. Are you kidding? I love Jell-O. I think I'm the last person in the world that likes Kool-Aid. Right, we beat all your monitors in tonight, huh? Beat them all in. Yes, well, we got Missy is here tonight. Missy's here. I'm the last person that makes up a batch of Kool-Aid. How you like that? Oh man, Jell-O's still going strong. If you want, like every day I take a collagen supplement. If you eat things like Jell-O, and you get a lot of collagen. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Craig. I got your comment today from the Lowe's crew. We have the break room turn on to watch you as the night goes on. Well, thank you. Hello to that great Long Island Lowe's crew. Hello, you. Hello, cute kitty. Nice to see you and all the gang up at the wonderful Lowe's. I use Vital Proteins. That's cool. I just take a collagen pill. Grape Kool-Aid and grapefruit juice is a great punch. Yeah, I just have cherry Kool-Aid or grape. I like Jell-O and Kool-Aid. Yeah, there you go. We all have to have our pound of sugar a day. That's so good for us. I'm not sure what's for dinner tonight. We got to kind of, we're always kind of time constrained. So we'll just have to see what time we get out of the. We always got Jack in the Box, which is great, good value, good deal. Shimei, is it Shimei's birthday month? Use it in your coffee in the morning. Great, great. Yeah, we got the whole Lowe's gang. Don't forget to enter. Contest drawing will be Monday for the silver $50. Hope kind of somebody I know wins. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll see what King Sumo kicks out. Well, this guy's like Doc Holliday lives here. Ooh, wah wah wah. Truck sounds like shit. What's wrong with coffee, skunk? Jim James Kool-Aid. Damn, skunk, you got it. Yeah, everything, man. What do you like? Can't even drink coffee. Quiet Earth. Yeah, that guy was a real baller, man. He had the whole outfit on. Wait for him to come out. Jello eggs for Easter. I'm getting a kidney stone from coffee? Really? Just have to pulverize that baby up with the ultrasound, right? Pulverize that baby right up. You know, Skunk, that I'm like a machine, right? I am like built like a machine. Knock on wood. It's my job to shape you up, yeah. Hey Shimei, happy birthday month to you. I think I will embark on a little bit of. I drink water all the time. I drink a gallon a day, Samuel. Every morning I fill that up. I got his slushy with his sheriff's outfit or whatever, marshal. They're all 7 up to get these silver. All right, good. Sub up. Stay wave that had the pot grow. Yeah, Jamie, I'm not going to go over there tonight. I decided not to go over there. So if I do get kidney stones, I know who cursed me with that. But I did convert my change in today. That was fun. People were like, oh, go to your bank. My bank's been closed since March. The Bank of America has no hours here. Right. I'm doing good, Dave. How you doing? You have 21 entries for that. 21 entries for that silver. Be heading to Colorado. That sounds like a good place to be, Colorado. As I make my way back from the East Coast, I hope to hit that, spend some time in Colorado. I want to finally go to Glenwood Springs there and float in the springs, the mineral springs at Glenwood, and stay there. Would be kind of fun. It should be very nice in the fall too. The leaves all changing color. Aurora, Colorado. Yeah, bro. A lot of western Colorado is pretty boring. West of the Rockies, you get the Grand Junction. There's really not anything going out. There's not really anything going on there. But there is that stretch of where the Rockies are, which is really nice. I have a torn. Oh no, you have a torn rotator cuff. They suck. Man. Remember, I used to try to pitch in baseball when I was younger, and they tell you when you're little, don't try to throw sliders or knuckleballs. And of course, I'm out there trying to throw sliders and stuff, and flicking, and oh man, what the hell was that? I remember how that felt. Ooh. Thought I tore something. We had modified baseball. We'd try to throw the baseball at each other, and then you'd get out of the game. If you got hit with the hard ball, you were basically the last one standing. Everybody put in like one candy bar or something, and then you had like 10 people, and somebody would grab, whoever fought, you'd just throw the ball up in the air, and whoever grabbed the ball first, you would try to throw it as hard as you could to strike another person with the hard ball. And then that person would be out of the game, and whoever picked it up, right, is just trying to throw. So it was, we actually called that like ghetto ball, and it made you very nimble, because throwing a hard ball at somebody's head and Their tender bits is we didn't have green, we didn't have a playground, we just on the blacktop, but it was a fun game, right? High protein can cause kidney stones and gout, they kind of run together. I did have, I had some salad at Wendy's, and I had the noodles and all that. So you know what I mean, princess. Boys will be boys, right? If it's not, if there's not a pain element, people don't have their head in the game. It's like when Reggie Jackson played right field for the Baltimore Orioles, he was sleeping out there half the time. Guy's head just wasn't in the game. It's the only time I ever got thrown out of a baseball game. I'm up there in the stands, and this dumbass, he's way past his prime. All he could do was strike out. And he was the worst outfielder in the history of baseball, right? And, you know, he drops the ball. Fly ball comes out to him. I'm sitting in the right field bleachers, the old Memorial Stadium. I'm about 20 rows back. I'm watching this guy. You know, he goes up with his glove. It bounces off the heel of his palm. He's looking around like, where in the hell's the ball? He's not looking down at his feet. And then finally, right, you're supposed to know what to do if the ball comes to you, what your play is, so you don't have to think about it. This guy finally finds the ball. Meanwhile, the Detroit Tigers, they're running the base, like the bases loaded, you know, he drops the ball. They're running the bases, right? Guy's going around second, laughing. Reggie picks that ball up, and he just starts double clutching. Where do I throw the ball? Who do I throw the ball to? And I just stood up in my seat at the top of my lungs, and I'm just like, just throw the fucking ball as loud as I could. And everybody's like, oh my. And here comes the usher in the white shirt, the black tie, and the orange, Oriole orange cap down the aisle. It's like, do I have to say it? Nope. Let's go. Right. And butter pecan swirls to my Dunkin' Donut. That's good. We got that. We got that. Nothing like a smoldering hot coffee. You know, this guy he just didn't have the mental capacity to, you know, they finally, I think the designated hitter came in, and that kind of was his salvation, and he didn't have to do anything anymore except just strike out. I was out. We used to do some bad stuff. We used to take those full sodas with ice and drop them off the upper deck. That was a good 80 feet down. And it's Baltimore, you know, guys. It ain't the Field of Dreams. It was the Stadium of Screams. Okay, that's the reality of things. It's, you know, ask anybody that grew up with the 60s and 70s with a big city stadium, right? Hail, Vicky. Well, the Orioles suck. I'm a Giants fan, and they're doing fantastic. They're doing fantastic. You'd like a good Colombian coffee. I've been enjoying that coffee that Craig sent me, and I think Shimei sent me a bag. The Dutch Brothers and the Dunkin' Donuts. That's been fantastic. When are you going to rock or purple or some other crazy hair? That's a good question. Good question. Definitely come to Colorado. Glenwood Springs is fantastic. I've gone through there so many times. That I-70 is the most beautiful stretch of interstate highway, I believe, in America. When you go through the Rockies and you come through on that from the west, and you start into the Rockies there, oh man, that's like the most expensive highway build. Because part of the roadway is suspended on cables, right? I mean, very expensive to build that through that. And I'll be taking you guys through that as I go east up there through the Eisenhower Tunnel, 11,500 feet, and stuff up there. But it's spectacular. It really is. Rainbow Wig. Yeah, Patricia Wakefield. Yeah, that was fantastic. And Shimei is taking care of me at the drive-thru like crazy. I'm a fan of this coffee called Maxwell House. I do. You know, I'll drink the Maxwell House, Folgers. Missy Jen used to drink used to always buy the Folgers, the light calf, half decaffeinated or something like that. Right. Welcome back, Jody. Did you hit people? Did I hit people? The worst time I hit a person, I've talked about this thing for years. I'll tell you guys again. One time, my uncle, who was rich as hell, he's the guy that took me to Las Vegas when I was young, and 'cause he gambled a lot. He stayed at Wilbur Clark's Desert Inn. And that's when I was at Howard Hughes and had my confrontation with Howard Hughes back in the day. He was very wealthy, and one time he had season tickets to the Colts game, right? One time he couldn't go, and you know, I was a bad kid in the family, so they always kind of want to get me out of the house where possible. So my old man's like, "We're going to the Colts game." Woo. I'm like, okay, whatever the hell that is. I don't know whether there's horses running on Colts from whatever, man. I don't know, right? I mean, we listen to football on the radio, but to actually see a Colt like Johnny Unitas in person, or Artie Donovan, or Jimmy Mutchler, or Raymond Berry, or geez, are you kidding me? We go to the game, we're leaving. We get a hot dog or something, and I see at the concession stand that they have things where you can reach in and get your packet of ketchup or your packet of mustard. And of course, I just reach in and I grab a whole handful of mustard packs. And we're leaving out the ramps. You know, the ramps go down, like they don't ever have stairs, because in Baltimore people would push you to, you know, you'd be a mess. Right? So you have ramps that go down. And I remember I took that, we were going down the ramp leaving the game. And I took that handful of yellow mustard packs and I threw that down on the ramp about 10 feet in front of me. And when I got a little bit of a running start down the ramp, and I jumped on those mustard packs. I told you I was a bad kid. Man, next thing I know, I remember this like it was yesterday. There were a couple beautiful black women. They had beautiful fur coats on, jewels. I mean, they really had money, living a life. Great Colts fans. And my old man, I'm looking up at him, and all of a sudden his eyes are like, holy shit. He starts thinking to himself, where's that little bastard? Did that little bastard just step on those mustard things? And I'm just looking up like, those poor women, they turn around all over the back of those mink stalls and things, and they're just, oh my God. Who in the hell did that? And my father, because I would have died in there. You know, I would have gotten killed, and my father just even missed a beat. We're walking down. He's like, I don't know, but I hope they catch the little bastard. I hope they catch the little bastard that did that. When we go outside, my old man beat the hell out of me on that parking lot. He's like, you know, if we had to replace those clothes that those women, or even to dry clean, do you know what it would cost to dry clean a fur coat like that? I don't even know what the hell a fur coat is. I thought the lady's wearing an animal on there, but I don't know what the hell it is, right? I mean, what do we know, right? We don't know anything, and it just was a shocking day. That was my first and last pro football game. Oh, I still see those ladies just turning around just like it was slow motion. Everything just slowed down to 1/10 speed, and they're just slowly turning around, and their eyes are just like, what the? We can laugh about it now, but I just tell you, it is what it is. The glory days of Memorial Stadium, Ellerslie and 33rd Street. Used to call it the largest outdoor insane asylum in the world. Glory days of being in a junior Orioles. Man, no wonder the Colts left in the middle of the night, headed for Indianapolis, right? My goodness. But that city was heartbroken, man. Make no mistake about it. That's the city that put the NFL on the map big time. The greatest game ever played. Johnny Unitas drops back in the pocket, sets up, throws, fires, Jim Mutzler, 1 yard line, and there goes Alan the Horse Amici taking it in. The greatest game ever played. Sudden Death Championship 1958. I told you guys, hey Teresa, how you doing? See, I mean, if I grew up in the country, I would have been, I don't know, picking cotton or running a tractor. We didn't know nothing about anything, right? But it's just it's the breaks of the game. Said, let's go get a pint of vodka and get hammered. I think I'm going to get hammered. People are talking about doing a long live stream. Might try to do a 24-hour live stream in Vegas. And I might tie on the drink bag. I don't want to do anything stupid. Like jump off a balcony into a pool from the 5th floor or something like that. Yeah, that's what you get for wearing animals. Something like that. But yeah, the thumbs up are appreciated, guys. We're having a good time this afternoon. We're just chilling out. We've had very muted sunlight today because of the level of smoke in the air here. We're having that typical orange sun. Now, I never had this the first, how long have I been here? I moved here in August of '98. So I've been here like 23 years or something like that. And I have never, ever seen that orange except the last 3 to 4 years. So let's get some 4 roses. I got 4 roses at home. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Kyle Rosenblum wanted a new stadium. It was shitty the way he treated. It was actually Bob Irsay. It wasn't Carol Rosenblum. Bob Irsay had taken over as the owner, and he was terribly cheap. Right. He always had a goal of getting that franchise to Indianapolis anyway. Which, you know, I like Indiana. I like the people in Indianapolis. I like Indiana myself. I got nothing against it. You know, that's the way sports are today. I'm heartbroken to see Oakland has lost the Raiders. Oakland's going to lose the A's. Oakland lost the Golden State Warriors, right? I love this line from a movie. Do you know how many animals died? So do you know how many animals I had to screw? I like that, Teresa. That Fire Lake and Lower Lake. Yeah, we're all going to get encroached on here. We're all gonna get it here. So it's almost like a Dale. I wonder how bad a beating our lungs are taking down here. Just year in and year out. And I don't know how the firefighters stand it. Just there's no rest for the weary. It's just from one thing to another. And then we've got the didn't they steal the Browns? Didn't steal them. I mean, it was like an eye for an eye, right? It's like the Baltimore Orioles were the St. Louis Browns, and in '54 they moved to Baltimore. But you got to remember, Baltimore was one of the original major league teams, and Babe Ruth played for them back in the early 1900s and shit. You know, Fairline, Hedwig, and the Angry Inch. That's it. And it all worked out because Cleveland knew they were immediately. Baltimore had to wait for years to get a team. Cleveland got one almost instantly, a new team. And then the Ravens went on and have won 2 championships since then. So Tony said they did move overnight. People were laying in front of the Mayflower truck in a snowstorm in March. putting themselves, their bodies on the ground on the street, trying to stop the truck. You don't know what you got no idea what a tradition. Go watch the movie Diner sometime about the tradition of the Baltimore Colts. People are just fanatics about it. Just fanatics. Rust Belt will never come back. Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say, Skunk. You never say never. Never say never. Right. Sometimes Rust Belts get reinvented into incubators for whole new industries. Right. I mean, look at Baltimore. What did they say in Baltimore? They said nothing will ever come back to. Nothing will ever come back to the inner harbor again. And then lo and behold, you got a major company called Under Armour now. It is headquarters right on the inner harbor right there. Yeah, well, the Cleveland Browns, the new Cleveland Browns. Man, don't drop that cigarette by that gas thing, dude. Wow. Yeah, that's the new and improved Cleveland Browns, and they're doing good. They're doing great. Browns are rocking. Coffee doesn't give kidney stones. Black tea. Yeah, I don't drink tea. I don't drink tea. But I'm just, every August, September now, we start to get this orange glow in the sky. It can't be good to breathe this stuff, to breathe this crap in every day. No worries, Jen. You always know I'm live in the afternoon, late afternoon, going into evening usually. Good to see you. Browns are doing really well with it. Yeah, they're doing good. It's great. I like to see competitive teams. You know, my heart breaks for the Orioles. They just, they're just playing to ensure they get the number one draft picks, I guess. Right? But the owner's cheap payroll. You get what you pay for. It's a chicken and egg thing. If you have a big payroll like the Giants, you win. You put a lot of people in the seats. Right? If you want to go cheap, you put a lousy product. People just stop coming to the ballpark. So it's a vicious spiral. New study: coffee shrinks the brain. You know, Skunk Ape, for every negative coffee thing that you can find, there's a positive of the benefits of drinking coffee. But we don't do pick and choose studies here. You know, we'll not mention the ones that are positive, and we'll mention the ones that are negative. That's not directed to you. I'm just saying in general. But we're kind of in the end times anyway now. I mean, did anybody see any of the video on Turkey and that horrific roll out, dude. That's your clutch. Oh, we're back off the bike again. Anybody see that horrific ice storms there? Of that terrible hail size of baseballs? Let's hit Point Reyes Station. Yeah. Let's hit that. How you doing, Julie? What's up? So I'm telling you guys, it's bad. That hailstorm in Turkey, and you wouldn't believe there was just it just looked like cars were floating down the streets, and just white ice was moving down, and it's just incredible. Just incredible. Hey, McDave, how you doing? I mean, look it up. Turkey hailstorm. I mean, it was just incredible. This shit was the size of baseballs coming down. We are, you know what? we're pretty much screwed, right? Coffee reduces all Alzheimer's and yeah, earthquakes, hail, floods, yeah, fire, volcanoes. What's up, Robbie? I think somebody predicted September of 2028. I think it's the ultimate end. Tahiti's dangerous, and I also think I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We're right on the edge. We're equity markets and all that. It's we had another weekday today, and I'm just telling you guys. You heard it here first. I pulled every friggin' penny I got. Not that I had a lot. Tahiti. I don't really hear a lot about Tahiti. How you doing, Jadzia? Jadzia? How you doing, honey? I don't hear. I hear about the islands that are gone underwater. What the hell happened in Tahiti? An earthquake or what the hell happened? Flooding? What happened, Julie? Well, I say it's days of wine and rosy here. Those days of wine and rose. I think 2020 is not supposed to hit Earth, so there's that too. Yeah, I guess if one thing doesn't get you, the next one will. I haven't heard anything about Tahiti. You don't see it, huh, Samuel? You think the world is all normal. You think morality is on point and love thy neighbor holds sway in the world. And the climate is all good. And fires and devastating floods and earthquakes and volcanoes. Okay. All right. Tahiti earthquake, my husband gets transferred to Israel. Who's that, Sam? Julie, is that Sam? When was the 7.2? 7.2, we're either on our second Friday night watch party. Yeah, well, it's Wednesday night. Geomagnetic reversal, then a pole shift. They're talking about also the jet stream, the Gulf Stream is slowing down. Yeah, I think they mean Haiti, right? Haiti earthquake. I don't think it was Tahiti. I think it was Haiti. I think that was it. Yeah, I'm going to be going to Haiti. Check that out. Get a feel for Port-au-Prince and get around town a little bit. Man, even the women are starting to wear their drawers baggy now. Haiti, yeah, Haiti. Yeah, Haiti. That was bad, but Haiti just is always getting pounded. Always getting pounded. Man, there's nothing like a flannel shirt on top of another flannel shirt. Oh, I'm not talking about now, but you know, I'll probably send something off for earthquake relief or something like that for down there. I miss Julia. I was thinking about her the other day. Wish her well. Sorry, I haven't seen her in a long time. But she'll disappear sometimes for 8 months, a year at a time. Yeah, she was great. There's a lot of people. I mean, don't forget. I mean, it's been painful for me. I've got Cooper's ex hangs on the channel now. Well, thank you, Julie. Hangs on the channel now. Just Jay Graham. I needed some support and stuff over the last few months. With all of that came down. I live in the Northeast and we've had tropical weather most of the summer, hot and very humid. Yeah. Julie Army Mom, should I save these coins? Look through them, worth a lot. I don't know, go Donnie. Donnie, trust me, if I had a bank that was open and had a coin machine, I would have taken them in and turned them in. Just like Jello, there's always time for Rosie. That's it. Jello. Flannel window liquor. Search around like he has a boyfriend doing something like weed or something. Yeah. Well, I don't want to say a lot on YouTube, Julie, but it was a bad situation there. See, kind of Chris doesn't have his channel. Kind of miss seeing his antics. McDave, I guess you mean Rich Life of Road Trips. I still talk to Chris and stuff, but YouTube just doesn't play around anymore. And the next thing that YouTube's going to go after is the the channels that are, and I got this from somebody that doesn't work in that department but works close to that department, that they're going to be going after the channels that roast other content creators and stuff. YouTube's trying to drive people towards creating original content and moving away from what I was told is called derivative content. Original content is you do your own thing. Derivative content is you talk about other people and what they're doing. And things like that, and YouTube is trying to push away from derivative content because they've decided that it drives wedges in communities and things on YouTube. And they're all about touchy-feely, and I'd like to buy the world of Coke and tree hugging and kumbaya and all that stuff. So it doesn't really fit the mood of 2021. But if you want to be Mary Poppins, go for it. Right. When are you going to see Camo Dave? I'm going to see Camo Dave in October. Haiti is beautiful. Went there 2 years ago. Important to recover. I know, GB girl. It's terrible. Hi, Lulu. Yes, I'm definitely going to send something for Haitian relief. I would have, I would have rather seen our money go from, go into places like helping Haiti than Afghanistan, and just help stabilize. And yeah, I still talk to Chris. It's sad. The only people who do this who don't have anything on the sales. Well, Teresa, I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm just saying what I was told about it, because YouTube wants to get back to what they call original content. And they have something called the wedges theory, and they think derivative content drives a wedge between people and communities. And the CEO, Susan Wojcicki's been talking around this subject for the last 2 years or so. So what's that do to YouTube? I don't know. YouTube used to be pretty much freewheeling, and now people are losing channels. Chris lost the channel because he didn't understand that YouTube has changed. When someone copied my content, you put suitable in them, my own content. Yeah, isn't that weird, Julie? I don't get that. Yeah, YouTube, it bounce around bikini. You get girls doing swimwear try-ons and stuff that are literally wearing material the size of dimes on them. But it is what it is. Hey, Valkyrie, how you doing? But I don't really care. It's not my circus, not my monkeys. I just do my own thing. But I've just seen slowly the channels are being taken out that are, quote, too controversial or things like that. So, in my opinion, from what I've been able to learn on what's going on. Yeah, I'm glad Jen's on the road to recovery. Hello, Mark. We love our Jen here. She's been a backbone of this channel for 2 years. Sam says hi. Yeah, I like Sam. He's a nice guy. So he's going to, he's transferring to Israel, huh? That would be pretty cool to. By the way, you live in a beautiful state up there, and Seattle is spectacular up there. Just beautiful. Yeah, we all adore Jen Jen. Yeah, I like Jen Jen too because she's tough. She's got her opinions. Thank you, Stony. Well, I don't really do anything to. I don't engage anybody else on a negative kind of level. So don't think I'm going because I say Skunk Ape. I've seen you in other places, Skunk Ape. You're a nice person. You're a nice person. I've seen you pick some people up, sit her down. I mean, there's a general sadness that kind of pervades YouTube a little bit right now. You know, it's not the travel channels have found themselves limited to Central America and Mexico, and people are just getting worn out. You know. If you come to Washington, come stay at my house. Isn't that sweet? You still got that nice place up there? Yeah, you got a beautiful place up there. Yeah, I do have a good memory. Yeah. Oh, I remember that time that you had that person that you had to get moved out of your building. I remember that. That was pretty wild. Oh, Villains Bali. So that's cool. How was the price on that? Aren't there too many Aussies and too many foreigners in there in Bali? If I'm in Indonesia, you know, I went to Timor, the island of Timor and stuff. I knew that, and Jakarta. I never did Bali. Then I just reported hate against the LBG. The things that they were saying this guy were disgusting. I wasn't having. That's what the report button's for. Hello, Trish. How are you? I'm not sure what the guest book is, but glad to see you. Hear from your friend Monica. If I told you want to visit to Bali, you can stay at my house for free. Really, Julie? That's pretty awesome. I remember also about your sister. Also in a house in Jakarta. All the information in your Instagram. Cool. Yeah, Julie's an OG Boyd back in the day. Is that Anne Marie? How you doing? How are you, sweetie? So we'll have to see how things shake out. My mom is doing well. That's good. Did you ever end up getting that Chick-fil-A, Shimei? That Chick-fil-A? Boy, this guy's ready for the winter storms here. I don't think I ever had your number, Julie. I don't think I ever had your number. Oh yeah, I do got your number. We did text back and forth. Yeah. Thank you, George. Yeah, we did text. I got your number still. Yeah. I do. That was years ago. I couldn't see him. He was in good. He was in good camo. Getting ready for the heavy snows. Heavy snows. Make sure. Yeah, thumbs up or appreciate it if we could get to 100 before we get over to the cemetery. Make sure you're on a live chat. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure what is the thumbs up a guest book. I don't know. It always brightens my day to see you. Yeah, thumbs up are always appreciated here. So we gotta wait for to let that sun. I don't want it to get too dark over there at the cemetery. I don't want to be around with all the wild beasts over there. Jody, I don't want to train me to thumbs up. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah. We don't have Patreon. We don't have memberships. We'll never have any of that or GoFundMes. We only have you, your eyes, your thumbs up, all content for all people at all times on this channel. So, double shot. I like that. The ghosts are flying. There's Donnie. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, we're going down to the other part of the cemetery. No problem, Julie. I just mix it up. I'm just an old dummy. Hey Patricia, how you doing? How you doing? But anyway, I'm watching YouTube, and up in my feed today, I like to have YouTube on like I'm listening to camera channels. I'm thinking about getting a good, here we go again with the friggin' travel chat camera, and I'm just thinking to myself, oh man, quality's so good with a dedicated. You know, I always go back and forth. Do I do this thing or not? I just sold all my shit, and I can't ever break out of this spiral. But then that thing on Turkey came up with that hail in Turkey, and I'm like, oh man, never seen so much ice and violence in summertime there. Good evening, Rupert. And it just shocked me. Just shocked me. How you doing, big dog? Hope you're doing better. There's our daily fire truck. Right down the street of Shattered Dreams. Right there. Oh, put that back on. There we go. Is that Cheryl? They came in to tell you how hot. Not me. Maybe my body. Mother Earth is tickled, I think. We know it is in Rosie and Kitchen Stadium. Exactly. Let's see what else would I miss here. Every day, at least every hour. The only quiet time around here is from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. You get what I call the golden hours. No, I'm not dating anybody right now. No. You have a sister or something, or you have a nice, cute Indonesian cousin or something? Not the sister that's the judge. Where am I? I'm in Santa Rosa, babe. Right at the 7-Eleven. Right here. At your service. What time is it now? It is almost 7. So, how you doing, Doris? Good to see you. You need to stay in the United States. You know what? The problem with that, and I'm going to be honest with you, Toodles. The problem with that is that the world is very interesting right now. Okay? And, you know, I hate to sound resigned or fatalistic, but we're all going to go sometime, and I'd rather be someplace that's very interesting out in the middle of the swirl or something like that. Now, I'm not saying I want to be beheaded or thrown off of a building or something like that, but you know, the Chinese curse, may you live in interesting times. Man, we're in interesting times right now. I would go to Afghanistan when it's open. Yeah, I'm going to the cemetery. I've been to Kingston, Philadelphia. It has the biggest. I've been all around Philadelphia. I used to go to the Mummers Parade, and I used to go to Schuylkill River, all that. Now, I haven't been there in a long time. But you might be surprised how stable Afghanistan gets now. When you have a big overriding authority, you may be very surprised. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the cemetery, especially the part that I'm going down to tonight. Boys are smiling there. Smiling. Oh, geez, now what? Wow. I tell you guys, not a friggin' moment's peace around here. Hey, Garrett. Look at this, they're all living back there again. Clean out of Kensington Avenue. Good luck on that. Where's this? Guy's probably gone down to Memorial Hospital. Yeah, I think we'll bop down here and just take a look for a minute. Just try to see if we can see something going on down here. Not that I'm nosy. There's the popo. There's the popo. Did you see Paulie Barger, the bread truck guy? He got pulled over by the Idaho State Police. But I don't know what he's complaining about. A, you were speeding, bro, and B, you didn't have your insurance card. So guess what? 2 citations. I would imagine that Afghanistan will be very settled down very quickly. Just let your blood flow throughout inside and let the blood flow in the Kabul side. Dude, boy, somebody hit that fence there, didn't they? Let's see, where in the hell did that, oh, here we go, right down here. Man, what's going on down here? We got a situation. I don't know. I'm trying to straighten this thing out. This thing's gone all kooky on me. Oh boy. Trying to tighten that up to a good 50 millimeter. Looks like we just came right upon something right here. God, what the hell happened? Yeah, Sonny girl, sometimes, you know, it's not everything is for YouTube. You know, the cops aren't always wrong, right? What do we got here? Why does this thing keep falling down? What do we got here? What the hell's going on? I'm getting ready to wheel somebody out there. Oh, it's the old man. I guess it's the cornholio's got him. I don't know. He looked pretty damn sick. Just wondering what the hell's going on. Take that dude over to Memorial. Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't always blame the cops. Come on. It's like, really? Now, I could blame the one in Nebraska, and I went and filed a formal complaint at the barracks there because he said I didn't give enough room when he was on the side ticketing a motorcycle, and there literally wasn't room to move left to clear that lane next to him on the right, the slow lane, and he left what he was doing with the motorcycle and he came after me. It's like, dude, how can I move left when there's a truck next to me? But in that situation with the Idaho, sorry, that's not going to be your best shot for making content. Yeah, I gotta always be, you know, Shimei, right? We gotta know what's going on. Lord, how are we gonna see stuff if we just, if we're not out and about? This thing is all cocked up. Now we gotta roll by this cop again. He might have an issue with this window mount. I don't know. It depends how bored he is up here. I don't know if the Santa Rosa Popo really care or not. We'll find out in a minute. He's sitting underneath this underpass, underneath the Highway 12 here. There's the Towers of Doom with the orange sky there. Let's try to put that back in. We're going to see this guy when we go left here. The sky is weird. It's full of smoke. All these cars are getting covered with ash. Okay, that cop moved. That's good. That's good. Something's going on tonight. Something in the air. Ready to jump on the mothership, Stoney. These are the days of tribulation. When Michael the Archangel shall kick Lucifer from wherever the hell, the sky or whatever, down to earth in the days of tribulation. Better get in touch with your Lord. That's one of my big goals closing out 2020. I've seen enough warning signs. Oh, that's good. Turn from that lane. Go ahead. Turn from the fast lane. That's good. That's good. This thing's all cocked up today. The other thing they do is this wildfire too, it drives the animals into the urban areas, which makes it even more dangerous. You have coyotes wandering down the streets of San Francisco and stuff. It's like, really? Now, I hope I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, but I am on standby. I've been asked to be on standby for work tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Oh, man, thank God you're turning, dude. Let's get over here. It's a little hard to get into this cemetery, but we'll go the way that the traditional funerals used to go down McDonald Avenue. They called that the greatest ride in the world between all those big fancy homes. What a great way to go out, going down that big fancy street, wide, beautiful, bagpipes playing. What a joy. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. La-da-do, la-da-da-da. You were born in just the right time right now. Your interest level in the world around you is very high. Think about that now. When Bill Clinton was president, we didn't know nothing in the world, man. Internet, boom times, telecommunications, MTV. Man, we were rolling. Now, to me, the world is infinitely more interesting today, right? In every direction you turn, there's something going on. We got that orange ball of sun tonight. Yeah, Monica Lewinsky, huh? Well, you know, I don't know. Say a lot about that. But we know how all that played out. The old joke about Hillary Clinton came to Bill Clinton one night and said, "Bill, I'm going to do something for you that's going to make you the happiest man in the world. Bill Clinton said, oh, you're moving out? How you doing, Pansy? Oh, you're moving out? What a world, man. What a world. Let's see, we got to get over here to get the hell. It's a little difficult to get the hell back here. Yeah, the 80s were great, man. The early days of MTV, Downtown, Julie Brown. Man, that just rocked. That was the days, right? That was it, the glory days. U2 and Bono, whatever the hell his name was. Man, that was the days. That was the shits right there. That was it. Grateful Dead. Touch of Grey. I will get by. I will survive. Bing, diddling. Pink Floyd. Oh my God, Pink Floyd. That's my Comfortably Numb, my favorite song of all time. I wonder if King's Nursery is still in business. Yeah, I guess they are. This is their place right here. I used to take Missy Jen over there. Is that it? I don't even know. Are they still in business? King's Nursery. Is that it? Yeah, welcome to King's Nursery. America's smallest and most award-winning nursery since 1896. I don't know what the second song was played, Pansy, but I know I sure enjoyed. Here's Monroe Street. The next one is McDonald, and that's where the funeral processions used to go down to the cemetery. So we'll take a slow ride in honor of those fallen before us and laid to rest the thousands of people who have taken this ride up this fabled street. Santa Rosa's premier residential street. And here we go as we turn on in here. So many beautiful homes here. The Avenue of Death. There's the movie that was All My Sons with Edward G. Robinson, filmed right there. This is the house from Scream. Neve Campbell, the first Scream right there. This is the house from Hitchcock's Shadow of a Doubt, which I consider the greatest Hitchcock movie that nobody ever really saw. Shadow of a Doubt. Right there. Look at that. 4 corners, 3 homes in major motion pictures. And then down here you got the greatest house of all from Pollyanna. Jane Wyman, Haley Mills. Look at this baby here. And this is the cemetery route. Look at that home over there. Talk about a beauty. Right there. From Pollyanna. That's like something out of a Kincaid painting right there. Let's get a look at that in the sunset. Right there. Look at that baby. Huh? Thank you. Look at that. How beautiful. Mableton Mansion. Right there. You can look at my Halloween there. They had a coach there with 2 white horses and a Cinderella coach behind it. Beautiful. Yeah, Shadow of a Doubt was unreal good. So there's a lot of movies made here. There's another beautiful. This is what we call the Gone with the Wind house there. Big columns. But this was the way that people went to their final mile. They always gave them the best ride out of town right here. Look at that big thing. It's another big one. How you doing, everybody? Yeah, this place is a dream. Don't ever judge this city by where I live. I live on the wrong side of the tracks. What's up, D? And we got the hill right up to the cemetery. Right there. We got that weird sky tonight because of all the smoke. What the hell is this? Road closed. Really? Road closed to through traffic. Well, man, I need to park over here. Let's get turned around here. It's going to be chilly in that cemetery, too. It's 69 degrees right now. Turned around here. Hey Moon, how you doing? They beautiful homes. I'll get this thing straightened out in a minute. Hold on. I don't know whether the spring went bad in this thing or not. I don't know. Who cares? It's just another fool on there that doesn't have a life. Another jealous fool. Alright. As if I care now. What is our battery level? We can actually plug into this. We got our flashlight here. We're going to need to put this coat around. I could care less about fools like that. Oh, do, 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 ba-da-ba. Just okay. I hate the way these cemeteries are so cold up here. Let's get ready to roll. We got our flashlight. We got everything else here. Let's get this thing mounted. Let's get this thing on. How's this thing go? Here we go. Let's turn this on. Hold on a minute, guys. Come on, dude. Snap two. Hell, did I do that right? Hell. Alright, let's turn that off. It just fell down right there. I know we're all twisted. I'm trying not to run out of. I want to make sure I don't run out of battery here. Right. And I forgot my battery. Just bear with me a minute. Just bear with me. That's gonna. Okay, so we got a bag. We got some kind of backup battery. I hate to go up. Here we go. Put this away. Up the hill. Trying to find a good place to stick this thing. Hold on, guys. I gotta zip this up. I want that thing to fall out. All right. Yeah, it's cold. It's gonna get cold. Look at this orange sky. Yeah, I need to get a spirit box or something, right? House tours. I've done a lot of tours of, just look up Hollywood and Santa Rosa. You're okay now, Vicky. You'll live to tell about it, honey. You'll live. Park a mile away here to get up here. Look at this big greenhouse over here. I don't know what that is. Never even noticed that. Oh. Huh? No, just a regular cell phone camera. Virtual reality, huh? Hello. Trying to tuck this thing in so it doesn't fall. Ouch. Having all kinds of problems tonight. Alright, that should be good. I got my flashlight too. I got more shit hanging out of my pockets. I don't want to run out of flashlight up here tonight. Real bad news. If you lose your light up here, you're really screwed. I'm glad it's not real dark now. When Mr. Z comes up, he'll want to come up here when it's pitch black. That horn. That classic Bonneville. No, I'm not using my new backpack. It's too nice to take out here. What's up, Ninth? Let's head up. Six a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. All right, here we go. I'm still so glad it's light out. Well, this was the main gate. You would come up off of McDonald Avenue right there. Your final ride of fame right here. Down that gorgeous, beautiful street with all those homes. What a ride. I don't think we're gonna go find, I don't think we're gonna see that iron vault tonight. I think we're gonna try to finally veer over this way. Really gotta watch out for snakes tonight. Boy, that all caved in there. Forbes companies. Was that Company G, 16th Michigan Infantry? Yeah, I've been here before, but I've kind of avoided exploring over this area because it's very close to where the wild animals come out here. This is the cemetery here. If you look down here, it's all off kilter. It's all collapsed in. It's all heaved up because of earthquakes here. It's very dangerous to walk around 1819 to 1885. See, down in this area is very dangerous down there. That's it. 1867. What the heck? Yeah. In loving remembrance of Campbell. Oh, heard something. I want this dog to go past. It's still light enough in here. That's good. All rangy. Take care, Amanda. Captain Robinson. What is that? Is that Maryland? There is a Talbot County, Maryland. Yeah, I'll be darned. Captain D. Robinson. Talbot County, Maryland. 10 years after the War of 1812, huh? Wow, look at the way this thing has collapsed. Wow, look at this. Holy crap. earthquakes. It's all black widow nest right there. That's the real deal. Yeah, there's a big juicy one. See that black widow in there? There he is. Look at her right there. Look at the size of that big juicy one. It's got an egg in there. It's moving away from the egg sac. There it is. That's the real deal right there. That's the biggest black widow I've ever seen in my life. I know, I don't want it to jump. Gonna hide behind there. Got that egg sac. That's the egg sac for the black widow. You knew that was gonna be a beautiful place for hiding out. That's the egg sac right there. That's a major score today. That's a big score. That's a huge widow. Yeah, they'll kill you. Yeah, they'll kill you. This one's not venturing far. I just ran behind that stone. I should say she just ran behind there. Yeah. That's a nice big juicy egg sac. That's going to have hundreds of widows there. Hundreds of them. Yeah, there's the thumbnail. Be back at nice doggy. Nice doggy. No, you don't think it's crazy, this thing? Let's see if that thing came out again. Oh yeah, it's back on the sack. Look at that. Right back on the sack. Man, what a beauty. Look at that orange underside. Look at that, what a beauty. What a beauty. It's taking that egg sac away. Saying, I'm getting that thing out of here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, they're so sleek and beautiful. Yeah, it's going to take it away. That's the gold right there, man. That's the pot of gold. This place never disappoints down here. As long as you don't reach into flower pots, Vicky, you'll be all right. Look at this old bomber. Yeah, I have a lot of admiration for him. That was a beauty. That one just said, oh, I'm getting that sack out of here. Getting that sack moving along. Here's the really dangerous part down in here. Down there. It's hardly even accessible. Yeah, all through the animal kingdom, you got to have some respect. We are mouse toes. That was a beauty. That was better than a nature show. So I need to get a good camera to come out and capture that. Be good. What a good show. I don't know if the signal's going to degrade, but we got to really watch it walking down here. This is all crushed in, all this here. My biggest fear is a western diamondback rattlesnake. What's up, Clearski? How you doing? That's it, Chef. How you doing, Darlene? I mean, that was a beautiful scene right there. I don't even know what the hell this is down here. We just came down the low road before. I don't know. My biggest fear is big rattlesnakes here. Mother. Usually birds will alert you if something's going on. Area. Hey, Dodgy. See, I don't know what kind of joy juice is seeping up through here. Some kind of joy juice. That's a good 10-foot fall. If you lose your light at night and you walk off that, you're gonna have broken hip. Well, I don't know, you can see signs of previous oozing of before when joy juice ran it. It's seeping up from the inside. There's some hole there. Yeah, this is really high up here. So I told you, this is a very, very dangerous cemetery for... I want to touch that so bad. It's literally oozing. Yeah, we know, Rabbit. That's why you're here. Because you're so bored, you're on the stream. Use the stick. I'm afraid to touch it in case it's got like bad juju, some kind of juju. You know, the whole thing is just leaking joy juice. The whole thing is literally just leaking joy juice here. I'm gonna fall down here on this ledge. Something could have been sacrificed there. I don't know. I'm trying to work my way down here. Walking along this ledge. Yeah, there's some kind of marking, satanic markings on this side. What is this stuff? Get a stick for that joy juice. Let me see if I get a stick here. I don't want to disturb a snake. Here. Get a little stick. See, this thing's had multiple oozings. Oh yeah, that's like wet. That's like real ooze right there. That's just dripping. It's just oozing. Wow. Smells like blood product to me. Just seeping right up out of that. Just got a hole and it's just seeping right up out of that. Some kind of joy juice, like the same thing happened here before. This thing is just weeping all the time. Yeah, that could be bacterial laden or something. I don't know. That's like Walking Dead stuff. Yeah, it smells like smells irony, right? Like it's animal or something. I'm trying to stay upwind of it. See, this one here was weeping before. And I don't know whether it just gets squeezed up from the inside, like something's bloated and just there's water in there and it expands and it just has to vent out some kind of joy juice or something. It's weird. What it is. See this big one from before? I told you, all is not right with this here cemetery. I don't know whether that's a monkey up there or what it is. Yeah, that's a multiple. That's like a fourplex, I think, in there. But I think it collects rain on the inside and then it just bloats or something and it just comes out with body fluids out of the top there, and you can see out of the sides too. It's had some joy juice coming out. Sounds like maybe monkeys in the trees or something. I don't know. Gotta be careful on the end of this wall here. Here's another total collapse here. Man, I wouldn't have a picnic here. You might get infected with some kind of weird new strain. Yeah, I can't come down here in the total dark. If I was with Mr. Z, I could do it. 'Cause everything is just off kilter down here. You know, I'm most worried because there's the woods that mountain lions traditionally come out of over there at nighttime. So, yeah, I'm probably a little bit nervous. Yeah, toodles, to tell you the truth. Here's one of these wooden markers. I love these things. Sounds like monkeys in the trees. Gotta be careful there's no bobcat or mountain lion perched up there. Yes. My grandmother was named Robinson. Her first name was Mary. I'm doing good, Vern. Native of Connecticut, 1848 to 1911. That's like a solo there, right? That's a solo act right here. This wall is literally 20 feet up right here. Look at this, is insane. They've literally had people partying and falling off this thing here. Oh shit. Dogs. This tree's growing right out of the grave. Weird. It's just a bad place to be down here. And it gets worse because this is the area that really got struck by the earthquakes over the last 200 years. Wow, look at this old thing. All the old iron is degraded on it. Wow. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? Man, look at this. Can't read that marker. Better hope your tetanus shot is up to date. Don't lean into these spider webs too. Yeah, you can't see that in the dark. This was one time, this used to surround this grave with the metal frame here. It almost looks like a cot, but it had all these metallic like lilies on it. Gotta be careful you don't step into a snake hole here. That's real. We got to get down to the Badlands down there. As if we're not already in them. This thing's been repaired multiple times. I guess these days they would have a fist bump or high fives, right? 1894. Fist bump. You got no idea what this was here. Time has dimmed the glory of their deeds. Yeah, I can't come in here in the dark unless I'm with some other people. And I don't know. I don't want to say I'd be packing heat in here at dark, but this place is just a creepy mess. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. On the trees, because they just don't get any water here, right? It's just, they just grow all freaky shape. Man, this looks old. Look at this. Entered into rest at Santa Rosa, October 15th, 1890. From Quebec. Granby, Quebec. Hartley, Warren. A lot of Canadians made their way out here. Let's be careful. Let's see if we can explore the Badlands down here a little bit. Ow. Should have boots on. If I get zapped by a snake, I just have to call 911. Just wait, stay calm, keep my pulse rate down. Do we got signal here? No, I don't have my pepper spray. It's going to be useless against the mountain lion. Look at the size of these eucalyptus trees. Yeah, I can't run or else I'll just spread the poison faster. Here's the creek where the wildlife comes down to drink out of there. It's also where you probably have malaria. I guess these are red dotted for removal. Can't even access through here. I mean, I guarantee you this is snake country right here. You might as well call that the highway of certain death right there, walking through there. It's a wonder Lewis and Clark ever made it to the West Coast. Well, you have two sections of the cemetery. You have perpetual care, and then you just have basic internment. And then you just had to contend with some of the most massive earthquakes in world history here, so i.e. the 1906 8 point whatever. It's just too scruffy to walk in there, too dangerous. Let's walk around this way. This is really old school right here. Just give you a burial box. See, the camera doesn't really convey how steep things are. It doesn't convey the sense of depth. It's another grave situation. Attention. Trail closed ahead. Here or where? Turn here. Yeah, I'll say that. And he's got these weird trees with this weird crap, like bristly crap growing on them. The whole thing is just a laboratory of doom. Wow. Looks like they tried to fix this trail up here. See the way this is all crushed in. Notice somebody gave a heroic effort to try to put something here. $30 years old. A mason be 30 years old, right? It's already a mason. Another Canadian. I'm gonna lose my glasses here. Starting to get a little dark here. You have to admit, this place has got some kind of atmosphere. Yeah, it's getting on the... We're in the golden hour, but we got too much smoke in this air tonight. Here's this place of doom. Yeah, looks like a finger in there. A rat was in there with nuts. This whole thing's about to fall in. Smell smoke. I thought I heard somebody right on the other side here. Yeah, I did hear somebody. I knew it. Oh, jeez. It's like a creeper. We got out of there with that incident. Let's check the other side here. Where'd that guy go? It's a very unwelcoming place. Yeah, did you enjoy your scones? The only thing I see is just people just creep around in here. It's always young men. Yeah, do you like that pizza cutter trick? That worked good, huh? We got more. We got to get down to some main events before darkness. Look at that sky. No sunset tonight. Too much smoke. Who knows what the barbed wire? It's just a weird place here. Everything's all dried out. That palm tree's mostly dead right now. There's the that's where somebody left money before. Right there. That's another place that just oozes all the time. There's some kind of slime that comes out the side of that too. Yeah, they're easy to make, aren't they? Yeah. Palm trees about mostly dead now. See how brown everything is. "22 years old. Princess, I know what you want to see, honey. Yeah, we'll see if there's some kind of goo that leaks out the side. It's just amazing. This thing over here, I don't know, it's very disconcerting. I mean, it's really bad news. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go down here. They have a restroom down here. I'm gonna use the restroom. See how dry everything is? Yeah, probably watches my bikini videos. Look at how dry all this is. Yeah, the palm is the focal point. Oh wow, here's this weird building. Oh Lord. Look at this place. What a place for a murder. Right there. That's where that guy was walking. I know, I'm just looking right here. Look at this place. Anybody here? It's the moon coming up. Look at that. It's got that pink moon, orange moon. I'm going to approach this very cautiously. Wow, what a snake pit. The hell's that? Got a pot. I hear that guy creeping around. Oh, what's that smell coming out of there? Hold on a minute, guys. Son of a bitch, there's somebody. Hello? Probably a black widow trove over here. Yeah, there's some guy. I mean, he's creeping around. He's down. I don't know whether he's taking a dump down here. I hear crunching around down there. The hell was that? Did you hear that scream? Did you hear that? Wow. I think that's my cue to kind of move along a tad. Oh, I'm so sorry, Deborah. Gosh almighty. It just never ends. Watch 2021 go out as bad as 2020 was. Somebody's following me. I always walk towards, if there's a problem, I'll always confront it at my place of my choosing, not the person's. I know there's fools down here on this hill. Let's just keep moving. Don't forget to enter the silver dollar, $half contest, Janet. Just be safe. I'm not going to go on that side. See, this is the non-endowment care section. If you get, well, for lack of a better word, if you get planted here, then you're kind of on your own. No. Robert Ripley was a native Santa Rosan. Nobody's here to take care of the graves. There's no money left to for upkeep. We had that one big, beautiful Black Widow opener. Oh, we got another one here. Oh, there's a beauty right there. Little baby widow. No, we're in a different location here. Let's go see Princess's favorite thing here. That's a black widow spider. Man, look at that shot with that moon. That beautiful shot with that moon. Yeah, black widows are deathly afraid of daddy longlegs. Are really, pound for pound, much more poisonous, but their fangs aren't strong enough to puncture your skin or else you'd be dead. But they can easily dispatch black widows. Yeah, this is getting seriously dark now, guys. We got to get on our horse here. This is all burnt. If this ever catches in a brush fire, this is going to be a hell of a conflagration in this place. This be like the gates of hell open. Hey Mandy, how you doing tonight? Well, remember, it's much lighter on the camera than it is here because it has a low light lens, f1.8. I like to look a little bit, reconnoiter before I just step out of here. There's a lot of weird people in this city, so you can never be too careful. Oh, there's a big black widow hanging right there. That thing is a big one. There's a couple, there's 2 black widows here right now. There's a big one right there. And there's a big, juicy one right up there. Well, that one just ran. You've got to be careful not to lean forward. You might lean right into one. There he is. You can see the hourglass on the bottom. Man, what a beauty. What a beauty. Yeah, guys, those widows are serious business. Really getting dark now. Hey, Egg. Get out of here. Not tripping. Oh, shit. Get down the road here. This place is really getting dark. What a visit tonight. The hell was that? See if I wonder if there's a path down here. Let's see. What is that? Boo! Oh. Yeah, we got one more really creepy stop. This is the one that someone's princess really likes. I don't know what this white truck is parked up here for. No idea what this bird's sitting here for. Oh shit. What's this guy doing? What the hell is he doing? Sheriff, oh shit. What's he doing? Locking up. That's a very freaky gate. I wonder how people are supposed to get out of here. Huh?
Cemetery closes soon. Just give you a heads up.
What time is it?
It is 8:25.
Closes at what time?
Sign says right there on the. I can't see it from here because it's.
Yeah, I'm making my way out the McDonald Avenue exit.
Just want to give you a heads up so you know.
Thank you. Too much bad stuff goes on over here now. It's like in Vegas, they closed up the Woodlawn Cemetery at night. I wouldn't want to be. I don't know what I would do if I'm locked in. I guess I'd call 911 and Have to get out of here somehow. I'm sure as hell not spending the night in here. You need a serious head check, Skunk Ape, if you think I'd spend the night in this place. It's 100%, 110% chance I'd be dead by morning. How dark it is now. Let's get out of here. No way I'd stay here. Get a head check. This is the circular pit of death right here. You're in the epicenter of it. And he will come again in glory to judge the living and the dead. I know, I think I got somebody behind me here. Let's just keep moving. No way. Comfy pillow. Here's what someone's princess likes here. This will be our last stop. I don't want to slide down here. I'll break a kneecap if I go down here. This place is off the chain right here. This place is gruesome. Oh. Make sure we don't have any hanging widows first. That's a metal vault right there. You can see the joy juice is all leaked out. Yeah, that's the iron vault. This is where you hope you don't see a pair of eyes out there. Well, we certainly saw some stuff oozing out tonight. Perry or something. What's that? Got the big moon tonight. Wow, what a chooch tonight. Epic, excellent black widows, prime, big fat juicy jobs. Right down the hill. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here, Craig. You don't have to tell me twice, brother. Oh, there's some people over there. Teenagers over there partying. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Wow, what a night. They're working under lights down here, the boys tonight. Yeah, it was outstanding, Craig. I hope the Lowe's crew enjoyed it tonight on the Jack in the Box. Yeah, we got that red moon tonight. Yeah, not the most unique. There's nothing normal about that cemetery. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people do. It's my most requested, but they have to kind of be special cemeteries, right? I mean, that's from the 1840s, and it's been all chewed up with earthquakes and old gnarled trees. All the smoke made that moon orange tonight. Now it's time to commence getting a purchase on some dinner. Oh, well, thank you, Tony. I enjoy it. August is going to be a... I was screaming at. September is going to be off the hook. September, October. Oh yeah, these guys, nobody here's making less than 30 bucks an hour. This is all union stuff. Condition of contract with the state of California. It's going to be rough. You see the color of that compared to the street light. It's only going to get worse as we get into October. We're all kind of resigned to it every year now. It's a glorious Little Rascal. I think the Peanuts Museum's having a special 75th anniversary of Charles Schulz's creation of peanuts here in town. Let's put that up there. All right. Let's focus that a bit. Hold on a minute, guys. That's a bad mood rising right there. The people that live in Northern California, that's a sight. Put this out of here. Oh boy. All right. Take my coat off. I got real warm at the end there. Just got a little freaky out there, and I have a little bit of water. I don't like to be up there when it's really dark. Oh boy, I am safe. Safe but kind of hungry. Yeah, I was definitely nervous that last hour, 40 minutes. I feel very exposed over there because I have a light on. We can't get up Pacific Avenue, so we'll have to go this way. Back down Funeral Street. This is it. Oh boy. Right, hungry. I don't know if we can get at that. If that road goes out to anything. I'm not sure. Go down here. I wonder what Mableton Mansion looks like at night. Over here. They probably don't have any lights on because it's too expensive to light it up. There it is. What's up, Donnie? Wish I could get out of one of these side streets. What really be a hoot to go out to the Grow Cemetery tonight. Wouldn't that be a hoot? Walking around with a flashlight, I guarantee you we'd get 2 slugs in the head. I don't know, I guess I'll have a burger. No, it's kind of late. Most stuff is closing up. Yeah, I think it's a value jack night. You cannot beat that. 2 junior jacks. We'll skip the fries tonight. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh man, I'm like drenched in sweat back there. That places just always creep me out. I always feel like there's people walking around in there and people bent on mayhem. Yes, it's smoky. The moon is very orange tonight. I woke up this morning. There was ash on my car for the first time in a year. There was ash. How did the signal, by and large, the signal held up pretty good? Only 3 away from 150 thumbs tonight, guys. Hope you can make that happen this evening. Looks good. How you doing, Jimmy? Good signal tonight. Great. I was going to use the gimbal. I only used the gimbal for a power supply tonight. Signal was good. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, everybody. I like a good signal. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, brother? Use the gimbal. I don't really need the gimbal for live streams. For recorded content, I do. I got to get this ash off my windshield. Well, I can't really, if I travel tomorrow, I'm on standby I may have to work the next 2 days, but if I don't work, I have to take my van to sleep in. If I'm in town, we'll take Cupcake out tomorrow. We'll get the mount set up. We'll take Cupcake out tomorrow. We might chooch for the first time ever down in Roner Park, but the problem is there's no defined downtown in Roner Park. If I'm in town, we may go all the way over to Sonoma tomorrow. I'm not sure. So. To be on standby till I'm not on standby. I can't really predict when it's going to be till tomorrow. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Catherine, and thank you for the link you sent me. Yep, the Janet Mobile is officially cupcake. Officially. Learn to love it. Yep, we're gonna go get a purchase on a couple burgers and a drink. We're gonna skip the fries tonight. At the margin, they don't really add anything to the experience. No, I don't think we'll do Dutch Brothers tonight. We're really, I've already been live, 3 hours tonight. Hard to believe. We're gonna run down to Jack. Yeah, I hear you, Catherine. I just might have to actually build a thing myself, engineer it. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun tonight, Donnie. It's been one of the more enjoyable. I mean, right off the back, seeing that black widow with that egg sack of baby widows was pretty cool. And we certainly had our fill of juicy widows tonight. Big, fat jobs. They make the ones in Vegas look tiny. And those widows need to suck that juice out of bodies to get their moisture. Let's see what kind of horror this is going to be tonight over here. It's gonna be a long one, boys. What's up, Thomas? How you doing? Vicky, you don't like spiders? I mean, I'm not gonna go, playing with them. I respect all nature. I would never kill anything. I have a love for black widows, the design of them, the sleek nature, the fact that they have a high gloss shine, and they got the red, just understated elegant with just that warning hourglass. It's just a beautiful thing. No Wendy's again. Now we might get the salad. I thought was a pretty righteous feed, the salad. But as far as anything else on Wendy's, maybe get a drink and a salad. Hot pink hourglass, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. You've got to be an appreciator of all nature, You've got to see beauty in form, design, evolution. I will have a 300 one day. It might not be this year, but I tell you, I will have that black 300 with the Black Widow motif on it. Because baby black is beautiful when it comes to a lot of things. And that high gloss finish. Yeah. So you can see my electric tennis racket. Oh my goodness, Cheryl. I'm just kind of live and let live. Don't forget about the, make sure you sub up so you can be eligible for the silver $50 drawing. Just click that link. Fire away. Spiders get to see my Kleenex. Really, Kelly? You know, I never touch. Monkey Boy touches them with a stick, but I never. I'm a person that doesn't really believe in any kind of interference with nature whatsoever. I just, you know, I don't like to kill living things. I think there's an order of the universe, and you know, from God right on down the line, and I just feel like there's an order that has to be respected. I mean, I'm going to admit the first time I saw Black Widows, they were very frightening to me. They were very awesome looking. They looked about the size of like a toaster oven or so. They were huge. And then as I became more accustomed to them, the scale of them started to reduce. And then I appreciated the beauty. Well, I do swat flies, Pamela. I will say occasionally I do. Because they buzz around, they're just annoying, you know. What's the company do with their email address? Nothing, Catherine. And I don't even see it. And don't forget, Catherine, at one time I had sent Christmas, Missy Jen and I sent 400 Christmas cards out to people and never had an incident on YouTube. They don't do anything with it. It's strictly for the contest. Yeah, they're going to be a nice thing. Snakes and rats are on my hate list. I think snakes help control the population of vermin. Yeah, you can trust me. Skunk knows year in, year out. They call me the Vault. I'm known as the Vault. And I have a cavalcade of secrets that would blow the lid off a boy. But when somebody tells me don't ever tell anybody this, I don't ever tell it. Ever tell it. The deer at the fire on the house come right up to my deck and eat out of my hands. I know the rabbits and squirrels, they know I won't hurt them. Yeah, that's good. What two flags? This is just an American flag, an Air Force, and then an Air Force pin on it. The Vault. Hey, guy, how you doing? Well, that's what people say. Rosie's a Vault. Pop was Air Force. Yeah, my daughter's Air Force. Mr. Z was Air Force and Army. My pop was Army Reserve. The boss was Navy. Bobby was Army. Monkey Boy was Army Rangers. Good night, Rupert. Son's Army, awesome. Oh, man. Way through this mess, we don't even move. Space Force now. Started in the Air Force and now in the Space Force. You know, when you tell me something, it's in the vault. Oh, this person left. I think I'm going to take that as my cue. There ain't nothing fast about this place. Oh my God, I can't eat Wendy's chili after that woman put her finger in the chili from San Jose. Ain't never gonna be happening. I have 2 daughters, all grown adults. So friggin' bollocksed up here. Well, looks like we're going to bed hungry tonight, and that's the way it is. So, that is the way it is. Ramen it is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to bid you good night. I'm not up to, it's just too much of a line everywhere tonight. The city that never sleeps. I want to thank you for being on tonight. Thank you for all the wonderful thumbs up. For me, it was an exceptionally fun stream tonight. To my wonderful moderators, as per usual, for the wonderful job you do. I see Missy, Cheryl, Jody. I saw Jen pop in. I think Scottish was here. I want to thank you guys so much for everything you do, and for you on the side chat. Thank you so much. You do make the streams here. You make them fun. I'm just here to put the video part together. So thanks, guys.